In this video, I'm going to be talking about how you can get the speed train from Thailand to Luangprabang in Laos, because not many people know that this is an option actually, and everyone thinks you have to get the slow boat, which takes 2 days, and you're cramped on that boat with people from like early morning to 5 p.m. both days. And you can get the speed train, and the train is like an hour and a half, 2 hours. So we booked it through a company in Chiang Rai that we found their store. I'm going to put a picture on the screen because I can't remember the name, but it's got the contact details on. The price is more expensive than the slow boat tickets, but on the slow boat the ticket price doesn't include the accommodation for one night in Pak Ben. You have to find that yourself, so it basically works out the same price anyway. And if you want to get there quicker, then the train is a good option. We paid 1,800 baht each, and this included 6 different like car journeys and the one main train. So we got picked up from our hostel in Chiang Rai at 5 in the morning and then driven to the passport control at the edge of the Thai border, but like still in Thailand. The people from the company will stay there as like your guides as well, so they'll talk you through the whole process and walk through it with you every step. So like you don't really have to know what you're doing, they sort it out. You just check your passport at the first stop, and then you go through, they'll give you a ticket because you've already paid, and you'll get on a coach that will just take you over Friendship Bridge, which will take you into Laos, and then there's immigration the other side. So this is where you'll need to get your visa. Because we'd already pre-booked through this company, they'd already given us our visa documents, so we had already filled them out. We didn't have to queue, we just took them straight to the front with our passport, and you need to bring a passport photo of yourself printed out, or they can do it there, but it's an additional fee. You have to pay 40 baht to get your stamp, your exit Thailand stamp, and then you have to pay $40 for your Lao visa, which is for 30 days. Our guide from the company we were with literally just took our money, skipped the queue again, so he went to the end, our visas were all sorted, and they took us through to like a tuk-tuk bus thing. We sat on there for like 20 minutes because we waited for some other people from our group to make it through and come on, and then they drove us through Lao. It was only like probably 10 minutes to a little station where we had a free breakfast included. You could get Sims there for a really good price. I think it was like £7 for unlimited, which was really good, for 2 weeks, so not for a month. And we also exchanged our baht here for kip. It was a really good exchange rate. I wish we'd done all our money there, because since we've been in Luangprabang now, it's actually hard to get that same rate. Everywhere's overcharging. We then got in a second tuk-tuk to drive us to the bus station. This was a really short drive as well. Then we got on our VIP minivan transfer that would take us to the train station. This was not a fun drive. I thought it was like 2 hours. I'm pretty sure that's what we got told, but it was a 5-hour drive to the train station, so it was a bit long. You should bring snacks and like have stuff downloaded, especially if you don't have your SIM yet. And it was quite an uncomfortable journey. There's so many potholes in the road here. It was so bumpy, and loads of locals kept jumping on and just squeezing more and more people on, even though there weren't any seats left. But in the end, we made it to the train station. Our travel company had given us QR codes for our train tickets. They'd already booked it for us, so it was really easy at the train station. We just showed our QR code, they printed off our physical tickets, go through security quickly. If you have any aerosols in your luggage, they will throw them away, like deodorants and stuff, just because they're flammable. But then we waited like an hour and a half for the train. Then it came, sat on it, already had assigned seats, and then it was like 2 hours to Luangprabang, but there were really nice views on the way. And then we arrived in Luangprabang about 5:30 in the evening. I just wanted to explain the journey and the process that we did, because people have been telling me that they didn't even know that they could get a train and that they wish they had known. So if you don't want to travel for 2 days on a boat, you can do this.